all skin types here. Great value on this one, 2 easy payments of $10 and change, and you are getting home 5 ounces of the cleanser. Obviously the most important step in your skincare regimen, because nothing else works if your skin isn't clean, right? Why are we putting on these targeted treatments, and why are we exfoliating over makeup and whatnot? We gotta clean the skin, we gotta clear out those pores first, and this is how you do it. But this is how you do it in a way that nourishes the skin, comforts the skin, and also pH balances the skin, which to me, that is a huge differentiating factor between this and like an aisle 5 cleanser, right? Because those are not pH balancing your skin, and then you have to go in with a separate toner. All right, auto delivery is available. It would come home every 30 days for 3 years. It's roughly a 30-day supply if you are using this cleanser AM, PM. Can I use this cleanser if I wear a lot of makeup?
Absolutely. We encourage you to use this cleanser if you're wearing a lot of makeup, because not only is it going to cleanse skin, but it will also remove that stubborn dirt and oil and grime and makeup. So this is my cleanser and my makeup remover, 2-in-1, and I love this just beautiful light lather that it gives me. Nothing sudsy, nothing over the top that's going to be stripping or drying of skin. Just a nice, beautiful, sudsy lather that's going to leave my skin feeling cleansed and balanced and refreshed, without giving it that squeaky clean feeling, which I used to think was a good thing, but I now know that is actually a sign that your skin is really dried and stripped.
Only on windows.
I only like my
for
car
windows, yes.
Squeaky clean, not my skin.
I would love if somebody would come wash my car right now. It is covered in salt. Oh my goodness, my black car looks white.
Yeah.
So now you had on the skin tint moisturizer from earlier, right?
Yes.
You had a couple layers on.
Yeah, so
fully cleaned.
So I layered on the tinted moisturizer. You saw I've been demoing that, as well as the Eye Duty Triple Remedy with just one go of their Fab Skin Pure Skin Face Cleanser. You could see my skin just is clean
and radiant
and restored and radiant. And here's the truth. The truth is that great skin starts with a great cleanser. It is such an important skincare step, you know, in our entire routine.
It's the most important.
It is, yeah, arguably the most important, because if you're using the wrong cleanser, like you said, you could forget the rest of your skincare routine, and you know, all these products that you're spending tons of money, the serums and the moisturizers and the eye creams.
The time.
And the time and the energy. If you're not properly cleansing your skin first, you can say goodbye to the rest of that. So it is so important that you use a cleanser like Pure Skin Face Cleanser. It's pH balanced, it is gentle and effective, but it doesn't have any of those harsh chemicals or ingredients like sulfates, parabens, artificial fragrance, artificial colorants, which you see often so many times in cleansers, but just a gentle, beautiful formula with aloe and allantoin to help nourish and hydrate skin. And we're seeing Aida apply this. So she has a full face of Ultra Repair Tinted Moisturizer and some lip therapy as well. She's just using a quarter size amount of our cleanser and applying it and massaging it gently into skin, and you're seeing that it's working up this beautiful texture that's transforming into like a rich cream.
You can see the makeup melting away, actually.
You can see it, that's
right.
Let
me ask you, can you use this on your eyes?
Yes, you can absolutely use it on your eye area. But your entire face complexion, it's just gonna work itself into this beautiful, rich lather.
You know, here's the other thing. If you have been using, like before I knew the importance of my cleanser, and really before I knew a lot about beauty in general, I was using a bar soap to clean my face. I always admit that, because I'm just like, I didn't know. Like, if you don't know, you don't know, right? You don't know what you don't know, right? So I was using that, and I did feel squeaky clean, and I would think, okay, well, it's just taking off the oil and whatnot. It's not until you actually have the blessing of using a really incredible cleanser like this that you start to understand the difference, and you start to see the integrity of your skin, right? And the possibility of what your skin can actually look like, and what your skin actually should feel like as well. And then you start to see that all of your other skincare products start to work that much better and be that more efficacious, and they're actually doing what they're meant to do, because it truly all starts with the cleansing step. So I encourage you today to pick this up on auto delivery. The cleanser is something you I'm gonna say it can't be without, right?
course.
It is the necessity in your skincare regimen here. You're getting it home on 2 easy payments of $10 and change. Most of our beauties sticking to that auto delivery. Remember, you can speed up, slow down, or cancel at any time. So if you're like me and you wear a ton of makeup and so maybe you wash your face more than 2 times a day, that's okay. You can speed up that auto delivery, no problem. You might also want to, because if you live with somebody, they might also want to use this cleanser as well.
I mean, men, women, I know tons of women that say their husbands and their boyfriends and their fathers take this from their medicine cabinet and use it because, you know, it's a really, really universal formula. It doesn't have any artificial scent or fragrance that
I appreciate that.
a lot of people don't want to use. It's just good, clean skincare and skin-loving ingredients. And I love what you said earlier, Elise, because when you're using the right cleanser, you're not just going to have clean skin, but you're gonna have healthy skin.
Balanced skin.
And balanced skin.
It looks and feels different.
That's right.
I mean, when you have stripped skin, you know, because A, you can feel it, and all of a sudden after you cleanse, you're like, I need moisturizer, I need it right now. You also can see the dullness. When I was using a bar soap, I actually had a dullness to my skin, and no matter how much I exfoliated, whether it was chemical, physical, it doesn't matter, I still had that layer of dull skin and kind of film on my skin as well. This is a great opportunity. You're getting 5 full ounces home. It's a great value. $21 gets it home, or 2 easy payments of $10.50. I want to read what Kimberly says in our Beauty IQ Facebook chat. She says, this is the best cleanser. She said, and because it's oil-free, it's even great for lash extension.
Ooh, I like that.
I like that, and I'll take it a step further and say lash extensions, but also for falsies that you're trying to remove in a gentle way.
I love that.
Because you can put this on the eye area. And that is truly how you should get rid of a falsie. Don't ever do the pull off, which I've done on air before, and then I apologized. I said, don't ever do that.
Yeah, learn from my mistakes. You really, really want to be...
Well, you might pull out lashes, so just, you know, suds it up a little bit.
Exactly. You want to be really gentle with your skin, and, you know, cleansing is... It's an important step that we all must do, but it can really be an experience. It doesn't have to be something that you rush through at the end of the day. I mean, you see, I'm working this into...
Well, and you know what? If you're using the wrong cleanser, it can actually be a really negative experience and one that you dread all day long. I never enjoyed taking off my makeup because I had to do so many steps. I had to do an eye makeup remover, a face makeup remover, then I'd have to cleanse my skin, then I'd have to tone it, then I'd have to moisturize it. It's so nice when you find a cleanser that actually encompasses so many of the steps. The fact that you're getting pH balance with the cleanser, to me, that tells me what I need to know. That means this cleanser is leaving my skin balanced and ready for whatever I'm going to do next, whether that's makeup or skincare.
Right. I mean, I could just, it is so, so true. And this time of year especially, I mean, think about it. We are exposing our skin to some really nasty, nasty conditions, especially here on the East Coast. Harsh winds, harsh weather.
Weather that fluctuates so
environmental aggressors. I mean, we're going from freezing cold into like the hot, hot, low humidity air. I mean, my house is just like, it just feels like an oven. I mean, we got to get warm, but our skin is taking a beating while we're going from the cold climates to the warm temperatures. We really, really need to treat our skin with respect this time of year. And starting with a great cleanser is an amazing way to just balance it out and set the tone for the rest of your beauty routine. And pH balance aspect of this cleanser is so, so important because this time of year, we are so dry already. We cannot afford, our skin cannot afford to be any more stripped of its natural oils and its natural minerals and its natural elements that it has than it already is. So leaving in all the right stuff and taking out all the bad stuff.
And let's talk about that pH balance for a second because, you know, that was a concept for me that took me a little while to understand. Basically, your skin has a natural pH, right, that it should be. But when we put things like makeup on our skin and when we actually put water on our skin, it actually throws that pH balance off.
That's right.
So typically we would tell you, okay, that's what a toner is for, that's what an essence is for, that's what a mist is for, to put that balance back into the skin. Well, that's one more step, right? So now, with First Aid Beauty, you actually can get your cleanser and your pH balance all in one step, which really saves so much time.
Absolutely. And if you do want to use those toners and those essences and those serums, feel free to, but you have to be using the right cleanser first in order for
nothing else matters. Hazel says, ooh, this is good as a second cleanser, does not dry out the skin. Hazel, I'm with you, girl. I love a good double cleanse, especially when I wear thick TV makeup.
Oh yeah, you bet.
And it really is nice to have this as the second cleanser because you do leave behind incredibly balanced and well-hydrated skin. Order by going to beautyiq.com. You know, you can also give us a call, 800-600-3144. I say go ahead and get this home now on auto delivery before the prices change.